Hi everyone, welcome once again to the Big B and Little T channel. Great to have you with me in vlog number 19, which is all about our boxer, our rescued boxer, Lucy, who unfortunately, right after we returned from vacation, suffered what we didn't know at the time, but we do know now, as an indolent corneal ulcer, better known as a boxer ulcer. What happened was she was eating in her normal, unusual way, and all of a sudden she just started to scratch at her eye violently and just couldn't seem to stop. I was convinced that there was something in it, so we took her to the doctor immediately, and the doctor said that her cornea had a scratch on it and that we needed to do the cone of shame with her, and gave her a couple of ointments and a pain medication to try to get that swelling down in her eye. So we continued the treatment of keeping the cone on her and the eye ointments. We also were prescribed an anti-anxiety medication, and we gave her a small dose of that to keep her slightly sedated. But after a week of doing all those things, her eye did not look any better, and our local veterinarian recommended that we go to a specialist, an ophthalmologist in Oklahoma City. And so we were able to do that. We had an appointment and we were able to move it up because her eye just was not improving fast enough. So we closed our coffee shop and headed down to Oklahoma City to see the ophthalmologist. When we got to Oklahoma City and we were able to get in to see the ophthalmologist, he looked at her eye, puts a stain on it so that he can see the damage a little better, and noticed that it was not very severe. And probably it did happen spontaneously, which is fairly common in boxers. It kind of runs in families, so she probably came from a mom or a dad who had the same issue. But basically the cornea, not a veterinarian, but the cornea is made up of 4 different membranes, and in her particular case, that first membrane had some rough edges on it, so they have to smooth those edges out, and he was able to do that right there in the office, and it took less than 10 minutes. It was an amazing process. Now, she doesn't get immediate relief. She continues to wear the cone. She continues to take her eye ointments, and we're keeping her on the anti-anxiety medication to keep her slightly sedated, as you can see here. And she has made great improvements in the past 3 days. As you can see, her eye is actually open now. She's not scratching at her eye, and the doctor believes that there will be no long-term damage. She'll have full eyesight, and we go back in 3 weeks for a follow-up. So we're very pleased. It did consume a lot of our time and energy because we had to watch her constantly, and we were very concerned about her ability to navigate with the cone, but she's done a great job adjusting, as you can see here. Hey, thanks so much for caring for Lucy and for following our vlogs. Please subscribe, please comment, and we look forward to seeing you next week in vlog number 20. Bye-bye.